Here we are, guys. Shoo. Say hello to Pamela. Ow. Huh. Now that I think about it, I was saying how I'm definitely gonna need to start an episode before we moved on to this last episode. I may be wrong. Maybe I just had really crappy stats last time I played this game. Also, by the way, these bubbles can only be popped by the respective colors. Is this fight took me like 20... it took me, I think it was 15 minutes the first time I did it. I was using guns for it. I think guns just had really bad stats the first time I went through this. Well, I think it's because part of it was I was dedicating some of the stats to special attack, which was a really bad idea because the special attack is still useless anyways. So this was a little bit different. Whoa! Yeah, this is part of why it's really nice to use guns. This guy uses that attack, ow. Yeah, once you get to the later parts of the level, or later parts of the fight, and you just work out when to dodge that tailspin attack that she kept hitting me with, then it's pretty easy. It's necessary. I mean, I think it's probably evident that I figured it out after having done that fight for 15 minutes, but... Man, this is a little bit different after not doing the fight for 15 straight minutes. This is the first time we've heard this music. It's one of my favorite songs in the game by far. Very interesting person, guns. The tone of that scene changes a lot, I feel, after that fight being so short this time around. Because last time it was just, I was tired after that very long fight. And seeing it still didn't do anything was, shoo. Now, to be honest, for a little bit. For here, so everything for here. Sure, all I was gonna say, to be honest, about what. I'll buy some stuff and sell some stuff while I'm trying to think of it. Oh, wrong one. Now, what was it? I may not be able to think of that, but... Man. Alright, so let's buy some other stuff, Klonoa, though. I do that, but that's only gonna last me one level. This would be better. Better investment, I would say. I don't know if I'm gonna get Klonoa the better stuff. Yeah, I want to get gun something better first. Better outfit or better that. This will last me longer. Better outfit or better gun. But I think this will benefit me more for now. Having better attack. Oh, this won't last me long at all. This will last me longer because I don't intend to increase my special stat just yet, so I'll go with that. Maybe I can get both though. I apologize for just completely forgetting what I was gonna say. Just kind of sitting there dumb, but I guess I might as well just... Well, I don't usually buy those things because I actually just get my own levels. Oh. Okay. I was thinking, there was something that would get brought up in the next scene anyway, so that's why I didn't mention it immediately, so maybe we'll get jogged in a moment. Ah, yeah. Yeah, we didn't really solve their problem. This was a big bust in general. Guns didn't get his cash. We didn't really help Corral at all. And I'll leave my thoughts on that to myself for now. What recording time are we at? Alright, yeah. I guess we'll move on to here in this episode. I was pondering merging retroactively the stuff we've done thus far in this episode with the last episode, because the last episode was a bit short, and ending that episode with finishing off Jughead will be nice, but I think this is more ideal, although I'm gonna heal up real quick. So, as a little reflection, I think it's a little clear that the tone of this game at some sort of moments is a little bit different from what we usually see in the other Klonoa games, which I think is just interesting. This game is very different from other Klonoa games in general, and I think it's still enjoyable, so I think it's actually quite nice. I think Klonoa does something new and interesting with it in a variety of ways. I don't think there's much that anything's really lost for it. Moon Ruins. Naturally. Hello. Nope. Thought the text had finished advancing. Hey, Digolo. Digolo. Cease and desist. You said as if you tried. Ah, crap. Just gotta realize something. We'll get to that when it becomes relevant, and you'll learn why I just went oh crap about soon enough. Very much so. Of course we will. So here we are. So notice two visions we can go to. I'll just do them in order. You don't really have to. But what do we do here? I probably should have come here first instead of buying stuff at Jughead. Ah, yeah, that would be a lot better. Crap! Oh, by the way, I should increase my stats. So have the new stuff. 75, that's a bit of a boost. And let's have that to use. 67, what was it before? No. Oh, that's nice. His attack's a little lower though. Defense is bad. Might sacrifice some agility, actually that's a lot of agility sacrifice. But attack at 37 is not good right now. And it's not actually much lower at all when I think about it, so I'll go with it. Guns, though, I actually am gonna want a special attack to not suck too much right now. What was it before? It was 55, I think it was? It was 65, wasn't it? 64, yeah. I think that controller would really suck. Having that... I'm not gonna use defense go down to like 0. Oh, that's a huge drop though. Ugh. I don't want a special stat to be 0 right now. Well, 8. So I can take something from that. I can take something for everything. And that might be worth it. We'll have to see in the future. Of course, you can readjust stats in the mobile level, so... And you will get some level ups as time goes on as well, so it's only gonna suck for so long. Any new items you might want? Oh, this prevents you from getting amnesia. A notebook. Not anything I really feel I need. So let's get going. I mean, he probably has more confidence as a player protecting himself than he does you protecting yourself, so... Something about Klonoa still smiling while that sound effect starts playing is really entertaining for me. I actually forgot to point out. Ta-da! Little thing is in here. I'm not gonna translate what that says just yet. Alright, so yes, Klonoa is going solo. I mean, you can probably guess by now that Guns is also going solo, which is why I wanted his special stat to not suck. Wow! Thank you for missing me! That's why I have an agility stat. Also, new moves. These ones have shields. Also, I can actually hurt them, that's cool. Crap! Obviously I crits on them, but I still can't do damage to them. That's really, really sucky. Okay. There's no way I can actually hurt them with this, is there? Well, I can, but why would I? That's a lot of experience to miss out on, too. I cannot really deal with that. Okay, so let's respec real quick. Okay. Get back in. Now I should be able to hurt them. My special stat isn't as good as it could be, but hopefully since we have Klonoa on his own, he'll level up quickly enough that it won't be an issue for too long. Basically, it's a decision, I guess, between not being able to kill enemies with special stat, kill enemies, or... Oh, you suck, man. Oh, now I can hurt... Yeah, I can hurt them. Just really, really slowly. Wow. So it's basically a decision between not being able to kill these enemies or not being able to kill the armored enemies. From what I can gather. I can't justify making guys watch me take this long to kill every enemy, so... That sucks. It really sucks because I'm losing a lot of experience doing this. But in that case, my attack also just sucks in general. In that case, I'll try to just level as quickly as I can. Which is gonna be harder since I can't kill certain enemies. I'm pretty sure that's the most common enemy here too, yeah. Those moves. Oh, by the way, I didn't actually say what amnesia is. I mentioned something prevents amnesia, but, well, what's that to do? Amnesia prevents you, it's basically silence. It prevents you from using your special attack. Go away. Now, thankfully for those of us who cannot read Japanese, myself included, the way of knowing which stats element you have is, aside from just seeing what's happening, is you will see your character's portrait changes something different depending on which stats and what you get. It's really pretty clear which ones are which. I think these moves aren't very aggressive. Oh, like so much experience I'm missing though. God, this is how you get under leveled and how games start sucking for you. Oh, hammer. I don't really care for the hammer. I'll show it off real quick. What's that thing called? I'm pretty sure that's actually... It's just called hammer, isn't it? Amalu? Wait. No. No, that's it. Actually, no. It says Han something. It's not Amalu. Trying to get some revenge on those things. Also, egg. Yeah, how about we do this? Let's head on back. Do something about those. That's the first time I ever used that hammer in. I remember specifically why I first used the hammer when that was there. Anyway, so yes, the hammer. I hate the hammer, honestly. Although I do believe it pierces armor. I believe it actually hits through the move's shields. It does, which is nice. But I just don't like how it works. It's way too slow. It's not like it's any more powerful than other stuff either. And it's a lot slower. Its ult attack is a little bit better. You should basically just always use your ult attack instead of using your normal one. Because then you actually get a bunch of hits in succession. That hop at the end isn't too great, I don't think. Because it's just one normal hit, basically. It takes a lot longer to do, and leaves invulnerable. It's a nice demonstration of what the hammers like. Not something I like, though. Not my style at all. I like more nimble stuff with Klonoa, not... go away. Heavy, slow stuff that just leaves them open to everything. Because Klonoa, as I play him, already has a really crappy defense and whatnot, so doesn't need to get an additional beating by using slow and cumbersome weapons. Oh, that's not what I'm doing. I mean, I could do this for now, actually. Let's just see if I encounter any enemies. Any, enemies that require decent special stat. Well, I should probably do that next episode. See you guys next time, next episode. Let's play Cousin... No, I still want to do it! Klonoa Heroes. Densetsu no Story Metal. Next episode. Well, I'm kind of curious now. Nope, you're not gonna see how much damage I do to those yellow moves until next episode. That's what I'm gonna keep them in suspense for. But I do a lot more damage to these things. It's nice. Oh, I leveled up too. So, see you guys next time. Better stats.